Brentford 1, Arsenal 3. A good, big result for Arsenal. I mean, let's not underestimate how important that result was for Arsenal, especially when we were 1-0 down. I really thought to myself, here we go again. We are about to drop points again. But man, that's all that mattered, was that the 3 points. I didn't care how we went off. I didn't care if we bounced off Saliba's backside once again. All that mattered was we get the 3 points and we get out then. That's exactly what we did. A very changed lineup from what we were expecting. Apparently there is a bug going around or something, but we saw the introduction of Merino back into the team, Partey, Calafiori and Ethan. Of all those 4 or 5 I listed, the one that stands out today was Ethan. For me, what a performance by Ethan. I mean, this is the right winger we should be playing while Saka is out injured. Okay, none of this Martinelli on that right hand side. Ethan should be that right winger. He's the only one that looks comfortable on that right wing, because with Martinelli he's always going on the inside, whilst with Ethan he's able to go on the outside and the inside, because of course he's naturally left-footed. But what performance by him today. And another thing I remembered was the fact that he made his debut in the Premier League against Brentford, and today he starts his first Premier League game against Brentford. But apart from that, look, the game itself, first half, when Mbeumo scored, I was like to myself, shit. This could, I literally thought to myself, we were going to drop points. I mean, the goal itself, Odegaard, losing the ball there. I mean, he's such a good technical player, and I was so disappointed for Odegaard to lose the ball there. Calafiori, could he have done better? Raya, could he have done better? It doesn't matter, because we conceded, and the fact is we conceded once again against a team who had their first shot. That was Brentford's first shot on target, and they scored. I mean, that's not the first time it's happened. Fulham, it happened. I mean, we are conceding goals from opposition's first attack. I don't know what it is, but something needs to change, because if that was a more, you know, if you're playing up against the Liverpools, the Man Cities, it could be a problem. Like, it could cause a problem. But I don't know why. It's like I said, I think we need to address that. By the way, Brentford, they are like, I don't even know. I think they have scored the most goals at home, so it's a tough side. But honestly, I don't know. I think we really need to stop conceding early. But one good thing we did in that game was we got back in straight away. And the thing is, we could have easily been 2-0 down. Like that David Raya save where he goes past him and he goes in and claws it back out. I don't know how much to praise him, because honestly, he shouldn't even been in that position where he's conceding that first shot. Honestly, like, he's on form as well. He shouldn't be allowing that. And then, of course, we go in, we score. First half, Partey, magnificent. He played so well in that first half. Jesus as well gets us back into the game. What a player Jesus is looking like right now. I mean, that game against Crystal Palace has really given him the confidence. He looks so sharp. There are moments in the game where you can still see he's hesitant to shoot, but you know, he looks like a completely different player right now. And let's just hope he continues, and let's hope he builds up more confidence, because today that's one thing about him over Havertz as a striker, where he's able to, you know, roam. He's able to go on the left wing, and then you saw Martinelli come into the center of as a forward. That's one thing about Jesus, the way he's a good footballer. I don't know what it is. Maybe he just lacks that killer instinct. And let's hope the more goals he scores, the more confidence he you know, the more confident he is, because we all know how much of a good player Jesus is. We all saw it in that first season against Arsenal. We saw the impact that he had on our team. He literally elevated the levels. I never thought to myself a striker could change the team that much until I saw Jesus in that first season. So there's no doubt about Jesus' ability. It's just about execution. It's literally just, can he execute? And right now he's executing it, and let's just hope it continues. And then first half, apart from that, nothing else. Second half, we come out, we get the 2 goals. Brilliant goal by Merino. Brilliant corner by Ethan. And then, of course, Ethan gets another, an assist. He crosses it in. Martinelli, after a lot of ricochets, Martinelli gets the ball, crosses, and shoots and scores. I was so happy for Martinelli to score, because Martinelli, he needs more, what's the word? I don't know. He needs to be more confident, because right now he isn't playing the best. And with Saka out, we need players to step up. And Martinelli, Jesus is stepping up. Now it's time for Martinelli to step up. We need more players to step up, because today, when your team isn't playing so well, you need some players to step up and get you out. And that's how Liverpool win some games. Not every single game Salah is playing the best, but he got the likes of Diaz, Gakpo, who are able to bail them out. And that's what Arsenal need to do. Our forward line need to step up. Jesus, Trossard, Martinelli, and now Ethan, they need to step up, because without Saka, you know, I don't know, man. It's a big miss. It's a big miss without Saka. But today, massive win, because let's not, you know, downplay how hard that game was. Firstly, no Saka, no Havertz, no Declan Rice. I know he came on the bench, but came on as a sub. Those are three top players. None of them fit. Yes, I know Brentford are going through their injuries, but we could have easily dropped points. Honestly, we could have easily dropped points. I mean, that was so typical of Arsenal to drop points, but we stayed strong. We got the 3 points, and after the third goal, honestly, I don't remember what happened in the last 30 to 45 minutes, because we just locked off. We just locked it off. But special mention goes out to Ethan. Other players, Marino, I think he played well. He got he played average. He played average. He got the goal. That's made up for his performance. But honestly, I need more from him, man. I know he's a good player. I know there's a good player in there. Yeah, because you can tell he's a very intelligent player. You could tell he has all the skills to be able to play in that left mid position. But I don't know what is, whether it's instructions or not. But it feels like something's holding him back. It's like he holds on the ball sometimes for too long, or he plays it too slow. But I'm telling you, there is a good player in there, and he needs to step up, because we are going to need every single player to step up. There's a lot of games coming, and every single player is going to be counted on. And let's just avoid any more injuries. But look, big 3 points. Anything else worth mentioning? Oh yeah, Jesus is. I mean, let's talk about the ref. Some of those fouls Brentford were doing, and the ref not saying anything, and then the Brentford fans booing Jesus. I mean, I was just thinking the cheek of it. I mean, these are like actual fouls. Jesus' mouth is bleeding, and then the Brentford fans are like, calling him a cheat. Like, his mouth is literally bleeding. But look, all that matters was the 3 points. Honestly, that's all that matters. We are going to, I think there's like 9 games in January. It does not matter about performance right now. All that matters, especially in away games, is you get the 3 points. We cannot afford to drop any more points whilst already being 9 points behind Liverpool. We need to win every single game. Next game is Brighton, and that made it even more difficult because Timber is now out with a yellow card. He's suspended for the next game. So I don't know. Are we going to have to play Thomas Partey right back again? I do not want to see that, because he played so well in that centre mid position. But otherwise, let's enjoy the win. I don't know how many. I think we play Saturday. Let's just enjoy the win. And yeah, I think we're now 6 points behind Liverpool. But yeah, don't underestimate how important that win was. That was a big win, but we need to build upon it. Like, the title is not won in January. The title was not won in December. The title is won at the end of the season, and that's why Arsenal must continue winning, keep building that momentum, and yeah, and we go from there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you thought the man of the match was. For me, it was quite difficult to give man of the match, because I don't think any player like fully stood out. I think some had their moments, but I think I agreed with BT or TNT, whoever you like to call them, with Jesus, because at that time we were under pressure, we got the goal, and the momentum flipped. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.